When the lights go up at the Academy Awards, the audience expects glamour, emotional speeches, and the occasional unforgettable moment of comedy. But this year, the ceremony's host, Conan O'Brien, reminded everyone why the Oscars stage can also be one of the sharpest arenas for celebrity roasting. Known for his quick wit and irreverent humor, O'Brien didn't hold back during the show. In one of the evening's most talked about moments, he delivered a joke aimed at a nominated Best Picture film that had the audience laughing and squirming. The punchline, "Pity applause doesn't work," quickly became one of the most replayed moments of the night. The joke encapsulated everything audiences have come to expect from the comedian: playful irreverence, razor-sharp timing, and the ability to tease Hollywood without completely alienating it. By the time the applause and laughter settled, it was clear the moment had already secured its place in Oscars history. Conan O'Brien's signature style. For decades, O'Brien has built his reputation on a distinctive comedic style. Whether hosting late-night television or appearing at live events, he has mastered the art of blending absurdity with biting commentary. From his early days writing for television comedy to his tenure as the host of late-night shows, O'Brien became known for humor that skewered pop culture and celebrity culture alike. That background made him an intriguing choice to host the Oscars. Unlike some previous hosts who relied heavily on scripted monologues and safer humor, O'Brien thrives on spontaneity and risk. His comedic instincts often push boundaries, and his willingness to poke fun at Hollywood itself has long been a defining feature of his performances. That same fearless style was on full display during the ceremony. The joke that got everyone talking. Midway through the evening, O'Brien turned his attention to one of the night's Best Picture nominees. After praising the film's ambition and artistry, he paused, looked out at the audience, and delivered the zinger. "Give it up for that incredible film," he said with a playful grin. "And remember, pity applause doesn't work." The line immediately triggered laughter from the audience inside the theater. Cameras caught several celebrities reacting with amused shock, while others clapped enthusiastically. Moments like these are part of what makes the Oscars unique. While the ceremony celebrates the year's best cinematic achievements, it also provides an opportunity for hosts to inject humor into what might otherwise be a formal event. In O'Brien's case, the joke felt like classic Conan, lighthearted but just edgy enough to spark conversation. Walking the fine line, hosting the Oscars has always required a delicate balance. The host must entertain the audience while respecting the achievements of the nominees and winners. Too gentle, and the jokes fall flat. Too harsh, and the room can turn uncomfortable. Over the years, several hosts have navigated this tightrope in memorable ways. Some lean toward playful self-deprecation, while others adopt a more satirical tone. O'Brien's approach blends both. His humor often acknowledges the absurdities of Hollywood, the enormous budgets, the awards season campaigns, and the sometimes inflated seriousness surrounding movies. At the same time, he rarely crosses into outright cruelty. The "pity applause" joke exemplified that balance. While it poked fun at a nominee, it did so in a way that felt more teasing than mean-spirited. Audience reaction inside the theater. The reaction in the room was immediate and energetic. Many attendees laughed openly, while others seemed momentarily stunned by the boldness of the line. Live television captures these reactions in real time, and viewers watching from home could see the mixture of amusement and surprise on celebrities' faces. For some, the moment was a refreshing reminder that awards shows don't always need to be overly serious. For others, it was simply an example of O'Brien doing what he does best, turning a single sentence into a viral moment. Within minutes, social media platforms were flooded with clips and commentary about the joke. Social media lights up. As soon as the moment aired, viewers began sharing reactions online. Clips of O'Brien's remarks spread rapidly across social media, with fans debating whether the joke was hilarious, risky, or both. Some viewers praised the comedian for injecting genuine humor into the ceremony. Others argued that Oscars hosts should avoid targeting specific nominees. Still, the overwhelming sentiment seemed to be that the moment added excitement to the broadcast. In an era when awards shows often struggle to capture viewers' attention, unexpected comedic moments can help create buzz and keep audiences engaged. O'Brien's quip did exactly that. The tradition of Oscars roasts. Roasting Hollywood has long been part of the Oscars tradition. Many hosts have used their monologues to poke fun at the industry's quirks and personalities. From playful jabs about movie budgets to jokes about awards season campaigns, these moments can become highlights of the ceremony. O'Brien's remark fits squarely within that tradition. By directing his joke at a Best Picture nominee, he tapped into the competitive nature of the awards season while keeping the tone light. It also reflected a broader trend in modern awards shows, where hosts often rely on sharper humor to stand out. Why the joke resonated. Several factors helped make the moment memorable. First, the setup was simple and effective. O'Brien began with praise, creating the expectation that the comment would remain complimentary. Second, the punchline arrived quickly and unexpectedly. And finally, the line itself was concise. The phrase, "Pity applause doesn't work," is short, punchy, and instantly understandable, perfect for a live audience and television viewers alike. These elements combined to create a joke that landed with precision. The pressure of hosting the Oscars. Hosting the Oscars is widely considered one of the most challenging jobs in entertainment. The ceremony attracts a global audience, and every moment is scrutinized by viewers, critics, and industry insiders. Even experienced comedians can find the pressure overwhelming. In recent years, the role has become even more demanding as audiences expect hosts to deliver viral moments while also navigating the sensitivities of modern entertainment culture. O'Brien approached the challenge with confidence, drawing on decades of experience performing in front of live audiences. His ability to improvise and adapt has always been one of his strengths, and it proved valuable during the broadcast. Conan's history with award shows. Although O'Brien is best known for his late-night television career, he has frequently appeared at award shows and special events. His experience writing comedy sketches and hosting live broadcasts has given him a deep understanding of how to engage an audience quickly. That skill set made him a natural fit for the Oscars stage. Throughout the evening, he blended scripted jokes with spontaneous interactions, keeping the tone lively and unpredictable. The Best Picture joke was just one of many moments where his humor energized the crowd. The art of a perfect roast. Roasting someone, or something, effectively requires precision. A good roast is sharp but not cruel, funny but not offensive. O'Brien has spent years honing that skill. His comedy often works because it highlights shared experiences. In the case of the Oscars, everyone in the room understands the pressures of awards season. By referencing the idea of pity applause, O'Brien tapped into a universal feeling, being politely applauded even when enthusiasm might be lacking. That relatability helped the joke resonate beyond the theater. Hollywood's sense of humor. Despite the occasional controversy surrounding awards show jokes, Hollywood generally appreciates humor directed at itself. Many actors, directors, and producers understand that playful teasing is part of the entertainment industry's culture. In fact, some celebrities have said they enjoy being included in the jokes because it shows the host is paying attention. While not every joke lands perfectly, the willingness to laugh at oneself can make the ceremony feel more authentic and less staged. O'Brien's style thrives in that environment. A night full of memorable moments. Beyond the joke that sparked headlines, the ceremony featured numerous emotional speeches, surprise wins, and heartfelt tributes. Award winners expressed gratitude to collaborators, families, and fans, while presenters celebrated the artistry and dedication behind each nominated film. These moments reminded viewers why the Oscars remain one of the most prestigious events in the entertainment industry. Yet even amid the seriousness of the awards themselves, humor continued to play a vital role in shaping the night's tone. The role of comedy in awards shows. Comedy serves several important functions during awards ceremonies. It keeps the audience engaged during a long broadcast, provides transitions between segments, and creates moments that viewers remember long after the show ends. A well-timed joke can lighten the atmosphere, especially during a ceremony that celebrates achievements spanning an entire year of filmmaking. O'Brien's quip demonstrated how a single line can accomplish all those goals simultaneously. Critics and praise. In the aftermath of the ceremony, critics and fans alike weighed in on O'Brien's performance. Some praised his fearless humor and quick thinking, calling his hosting style refreshing. Others suggested that awards shows should focus more on celebrating films than roasting them. But regardless of where people fell on that spectrum, most agreed on one thing: the pity applause line was unforgettable. Moments like that keep audiences talking about the Oscars long after the final award is presented. The legacy of a single joke. Awards shows often produce iconic moments that define the broadcast. Sometimes it's an emotional speech, an unexpected win, or a musical performance. Other times, it's a joke that captures the mood of the evening. O'Brien's remark may ultimately become one of those defining moments. Its simplicity and humor ensured that viewers would remember it long after the ceremony ended. In the world of live television, that kind of instant impact is rare and valuable. Conan O'Brien's continued influence. Even after decades in comedy, O'Brien continues to evolve as a performer. His willingness to experiment with different formats, from podcasts to live events, has helped him maintain relevance in a constantly changing entertainment landscape. Hosting the Oscars added another chapter to that career. For longtime fans, seeing him command one of Hollywood's biggest stages felt like a natural extension of his comedic journey. And for new viewers, the moment offered a glimpse of why his humor has endured for so long. Final thoughts. The Academy Awards are known for celebrating cinematic excellence, but they are also a showcase for unforgettable live television moments. With his sharp wit and fearless approach to comedy, Conan O'Brien delivered one of those moments when he joked about a Best Picture nominee and quipped, "Pity applause doesn't work." The line was brief, but its impact was immediate. In the grand tradition of Oscars hosts who dared to poke fun at Hollywood, O'Brien proved once again that sometimes the most memorable part of the night isn't just who wins, it's who makes the audience laugh.